Good morning, everybody. My name is Jared O'Leary. I've been playing drums since 1998. I still got a lot of stuff to work on. Now, today, I'm going to be working on some shopping sprees that I learned a while ago that I haven't played in, I don't know, a couple of months, maybe? Something like that. So, we're going to be working on RCC's MORRISpree and Blue Devil's 2000 shopping spree after we warm up with a different spree, so stay tuned for that. All of the prior live streams you can find in this playlist, the Drumming Live Streams playlist on YouTube. It's got over 300 live streams, and it's got timestamps in the description so you can see what I was talking about or what I was practicing. Now, people will often come in here and ask me questions because I've been drumming forever, and I've taught every grade, kindergarten through doctoral student. So people ask questions about teaching or about drumming, and I will answer those questions on the live streams and then edit them down and put them in this playlist, the Drumming Tips playlist. It currently has 79 videos of tips, over a dozen hours of drumming tips for free. And then at the very top are the members' first videos. Just skip past those. You don't need to watch those yet. They're all scheduled to release for free. So this one comes out next Friday, following Friday, etc. So stay tuned for that. You can find over 2,000 play-alongs, over 2,000 exercises, tips, etc. here. Home tab. We got drumming, gaming, computer science stuff. When you click on the header, boop, it expands and it shows you all of the different playlists. But if you want to find it organized neater than I can on YouTube, go to the link at the top of each one of the descriptions, and it takes you here. JaredO'Leary.com/drum. This is where we've got all the chop exercises, over 900 grid variations, over 100 timing exercises, 55 drum charts, straight and swung, over 400 marching bass stuff, just under 300 technique stuff, and all of the tips, lessons, etc. And then coming out next Monday and the following Monday are some pad reviews, so stay tuned for those. But you can watch the stream from Saturday, 2 days ago, with that, if you're interested in it. Now, we are going to warm up here, and then stretch and massage, and then get into some of the shopping spree work. But before we do that, we got to get motivated with Shia LaBeouf. Shia LaBeouf here is going to help me out, get me ready to play some sprees. I'm going to hide him, because copyright. So, here we go, Shia. Do it! Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said tomorrow, so just do it. Make your dreams come true. Just do it. Some people dream success. Well, you're going to wake up and work hard at it. Nothing is impossible. You should get to the point where anyone else would quit, and you're not going to stop there. No, what are you waiting for? Do it. Just do it. Yes, you can. Just do it. If you're tired of starting over, stop giving up. Ah, yeah, Shia LaBeouf, thank you so much. Ooh, look at that flex. We're so in the streaming mindset now to work on these shopping sprees. We're going to warm up with Blue Devil's 99 shopping spree. And then we're going to play Blue Devil's 2000 shopping spree. And then we're going to play RCC's MORRISpree. And then we will chop out with Velvet Knight's 5-4 shopping spree. So let's start here. Blue Devil's 99. Boop. Every single one of these play-alongs has timestamps in the description. This one starts as slow as 40 beats a minute and goes all the way up to 200. Every single click in between. So it's a great way to work on an exercise. Let's turn up the volume. Here we go. Let's go faster. 130. We're just trying to get the blood flowing in the hands, and then we'll stretch and massage. This is the first thing we're playing, so we're just starting off nice and leisurely. Whoa! Forgot what I was playing there. I was thinking about how there was like one of the accents was not written as an accent on here, and so like I redid it, and I was like, so the number of views on here is like off by like a few thousand, and that's where my brain was for whatever random reason that has absolutely nothing to do with like what I should be focusing on. But you know, brains, they're weird. They don't always, you know, focus on the things you want. This will probably be the last one that I'll play since we're warming up at 150. And then we'll stretch and massage. And then we'll work on those sprees. Sorry about that. All right, let's stretch and massage. So the first stretch that I'm going to do is you take the hands, palms facing up, and you pull in, you pull in. There's actually a video that released a little over an hour ago that gives a highlight of the stretch routine that I do. So if you're interested in checking that out, go for it. It's much shorter than it takes me here because I'm just quickly demonstrating it rather than sitting there and holding it for 20 to 30 seconds. If you do traditional, rotate and hold there. Oh, that feels good. I don't do traditional anymore, but you know, used to. Back in the day. Oh, wow. 20 years ago, as of this year. Whew. All right. Well, I'm old. We're now going to stretch the underside of the forearm. So you could pull it back like this. You could do this on your pad, pulling, pushing down a little bit. Don't put all your weight in it. Or you can do it on the wall. The lower you go, the deeper the stretch. Go ahead and do that. And now we're going to stretch the top side of the forearm. So you could do it like this. You could do it like this. You could do this one on your legs or on the wall. The higher you go, the deeper the stretch. Actually, I need to check something real quick. Realize in that video that released today, it might not have what I needed to have. Gotta check it. Okay, it does. Cool. Good. Good. All right, so now I'm going to stretch thumb to thumb on the fingers. We're just stretching to get these nice and relaxed. Start from the upper body, work your way down to the fingertips, both for the stretching and the massaging. Going from larger to smaller muscles. Groupings of whatever. Tendons, ligaments, joints. ASMR, enjoy that. It's great. Tiny one. Now I'm going to massage. So I'm working my way up and down the forearm. Just trying to get it loosened up. And now we're going to massage the hands. We're doing palm is getting massaged by the thumb. The fingers are massaging the back of the hand. Just gonna work the way around the hand. Make sure you get at the base of the fingers. Don't just focus on the center of the palm. And work your way around. Why did it just start playing the play along? What? What's going on? It's like, it's playing right now. Why did it just do that? And it's muted. Weird. We got a ghost. Folks, it's a ghost note. Yeah. All right. Base to tip, massaging each one of the fingers. That was weird. Genuinely don't know what happened there. It just all of a sudden jumped up 10 clicks, and then it started playing it muted. It was bizarre. Okay. It's a ghost of one of our doggos. Alrighty, so now I'm going to start at 40 and work my way 10 clicks at a time, going through some different sprees. So I'm going to do Blue Devil's 2000 shopping spree, and we'll do that until we get to a point where I'm like, that's enough. And then we'll go into the RCC's MORRISpree. So, boop. So this is a 3-4-5 pattern. 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. And it repeats that for most of it. And then it goes up 1 click. But we're going to go up by tens. Whoop. 50. Here we go. What I recommend if you're learning this or trying to refine it, go one click at a time. I'm skipping past a lot of them because I've already learned this previously. It's been a while though. Oops. Okay. 70. Here we go. Whoop. It's weird how it ends like that. So I was like, well, it'd be easier to not make that a 6/8, so we'll just 2 beats of rest. Hope nobody minds. If you do, you get what you paid for. It's free. 80. Slightly around that right hand shot right there. I'm so sorry. I also added an extra grace note in there. Can you spot where? Where's the extra grace note? Wanted to make it harder. Didn't think it was difficult enough. Triple digits. Oh, yeah. Slow down, Jared. No. I do what I want. This is my stream. It's like, wait, don't play an extra note, don't play an extra note. And then I did. I was too busy thinking about the mistake that I made before it. It created another one. Another one. DJ Jared. Cool. 120. This is a weird spree. It's fun. Interesting groupings. Before this, like most of the sprees that I had heard were like all triplet based and whatnot. So the fact that it was going like 3, 4, 5 was like ground breaking at the time. Try it at 130. Click. Whoa! Okay, we gotta try it again. Oh, I was late, and then I left off 2 notes. Fired. Dang it. Unsubscribe. I know. Just for fun, we're gonna try it. Whoa. Shh. Silly YouTube. Got that ghost note possessing you again? Just for fun, we're gonna try and push my brain to play and think a little faster. At 140. This probably won't go good. Wish me luck. Stop. In the name of flames. Okay. That went better than I thought it was going to. I thought it'd crash and burn. Speaking of crashing and burning, stay tuned. This is not going to go very good. Flawless. I'm gonna stop here because I don't want to show off by playing perfectly faster than this. Okay, so we clearly found the breaking point there. Woot! Success. Now I'm gonna do. Hey, thanks for visiting. You're welcome, Jared. Anytime. If you enjoy the free content I create, consider sharing it with someone else. You know, maybe I will. So I'm gonna play RCC's MORRISpree, and I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna start at 40. I'm just gonna go up 10 clicks at a time until I can't do it anymore. Show off a little? Nah. Stay humble. I got hands for real. Sometimes I have feet. See if I can remember this. Oops. My bad. I'm avoiding the rim shots. There's just too many in these sprees. Timing was a little off. I prefer the paradiddle diddle sticking like that at the end. Cool. Now let's go up by 10. Timestamps. Description. Fitty. Woot. Better. A little slow. Interesting. That last line. Slow down after the diddles. I'm so sorry. It's okay if you want to unsub. I get it. I understand. It feels so much faster. 70. Click. Thank you for the like on YouTube. Appreciate you. Tyler, good morning. You got the day off? You're at work? Yeah, this is a good spree. I'm glad I was able to turn this into a play along, and then we were able to fix some of the errors. Thank you, Glim, for that. Finding the extra accents that are in there. This is a solid spree. One of my favorites. I'm not great at it yet, but, you know, you can still enjoy it. Ew. These are going well. That's cool. That's awesome to hear. One of my complaints about WGI is like it has so much movement and theatrical stuff that detracts from the music. So that's good to hear that it's like sounding good this early in the season. That's awesome. Which again, I very, very briefly mentioned it in the comment I read it, but seriously, very smooth playing. It was awesome. On the exercise, is that like the 60 or something? Like you're on field or on floor warm up? Whoa! I can't graduate from that. That was my brain just like totally fried. It started like playing the Blue Devils 2000. Oops. Nice job with the fourlets. Thank you. Honestly, the this play along helped so much when we were first learning the spree and like playing it at 40 to like figure out the timing for that. Yeah, something's off with that. Who knows? My brain's not working. No on-floor warm-ups. uh, yeah, sometimes it's funny when you just like are able to turn it on like that. Usually when I get in front of a camera, I just like totally whiff it. But streaming has actually helped me out with that. I had like legitimate like panic attacks when I first started streaming because there was like decades of not performing or practicing in front of people, and then suddenly I was like, I'm gonna keep this up live. The internal dialogue was a lot when I first started. Yeah, those singles, the accident singles are slow. The left hand, it's coming in late. Usually hit 2 to 3 rims through the dense section. I usually hit all rims when I'm playing tenors. I need to start working on beatlicious again. I'll probably do that. What would that be? 4 days from now? So 2 days from now, I'll do more technique stuff instead of just having fun playing this. And then actually get back into tenors again. That's funny. There's a bubble that like moved. I thought I pushed them all out, but I keep hearing there, right there. Well, I guess I gotta push it out some more. But yeah, the having people like see mistakes and just like keeping them up publicly was like not something that I was comfortable with at all. But I was like, I had a lot of students who'd be like, kind of that must be nice response, like, well, you don't ever make mistakes. And it's like, well, no. Like, the things I'm demonstrating for you are things that I've practiced for a very long time. Like, you don't see how I practice. And so when I was deciding to, like, create these streams, I was like, okay, I should just share the stuff I'm not good at. Like, especially on drum kit. I'm terrible on drum kit. And I think it's just important for people to realize, like, even as somebody who's been playing for 26 years, like, I still have a ton of stuff to work on. I make mistakes all the time. And it's healthy. So I especially with today where it's like everybody's sharing that like 1 out of 100 clips that's like solid, and then the rest is just like bleh. It's I think good in the long run. So I was like, okay, it's worth me getting over this anxiety that comes with sharing mistakes. Good growth. So I was thinking about the bubble, and then I was too far ahead with what I was looking at, and then I just like totally whiffed that part after the back sticking. What are you moving? It's like creeping towards the center. Stop it. Okay, let's try this. Easy solution, just play in the middle. Oh, you know, I mean, I guess I could try that. That'd be weird though. Like, you get better sound quality when you're playing and it's just like here, and then you play on the drum next to you. Like, it, for whatever reason, it sounds better, especially if it's inconsistent. Like, Trust me, I'm a doctor. I know what I'm talking about. All right, this is gonna fall apart. Wish me luck. Focus. Yikes! That required all of my brain power to even attempt that. Okay, so we could slow that down and refine it some more, but that's not the point of today's stream. We're just chilling. I'm going to chop out now with 5/4 Velvet Night Shopping Spree. This is a fun one. And we're going to start off at 100. Oh, I appreciate it, Tyler. Thank you. Slowly getting better. Slowly. A wee bit. Always trying to make a little bit of progress. I don't know why, but some of these older play-alongs just feel louder. Turn that down a little bit. All right. Let's go faster than we should. Oop. 110. 130 is going to be the spontaneously combustion point where it will break apart and re-entry. Not good diddles. This laminate helps hear that. I love it. I left off an accent. I'm sorry. I'm going to end the stream right now. Sorry. Just kidding. We're back. Okay. That was 110. Let's do 120. Whoop. You may go learn that. Yeah, it's a fun spree. I recommend it. It's one of my favorites. I learned it in high school a long time ago. It's fun to play really fast with all these float variations of the rudiments. Off that cheese right there. Okay, we're gonna try this at 130. Is it gonna go good? No. Will I have fun trying it? Maybe. We'll find out. Drummers, we come up with like some of the goofiest names. A lot of them that I can't repeat. I mean, I could, but, you know, wouldn't be family friendly. But, yeah, there's quite a bit of metaphors that I have been taught by various snare techs and whatnot that I'm like, not gonna say that again. Won't repeat that one. But, yeah, we're drummers. We're goofy. Weird names. Funny ways to describe stuff. left off a note. Okay. Okay, let's try it. I'm gonna push my brain and my hands to think and play a little faster. I'm gonna lower the heights a little bit. Flawless. The alternative ending. I'll write that out for you some other time. Yeah, so it is interesting, like some of the visuals where you're doing like this kind of stuff, and then you flip over to this thing, and then you do the thing to the thing, or even the simple stuff like the snare lines for Blue Devils, where they go, "We love the Vanguard." That's definitely what they're saying. Academy had one that was just doing this. And it was symbolic of something that the bass tech had said, and they still do it to this day, last time I saw. And I don't think anyone knows what the actual origin of that was, but I do. And it is highly inappropriate. There's so many like visuals that like I see like high school lines that are doing stuff. Just even the little stuff like this one that Blue Devils will do. And like they have no idea what that's supposed to represent. They have no idea what this thing is that they're making when they do this, the symbol, and what they're doing with it. Like, people would end up on the news if like newscasters like actually found out half the stuff that drumlines do for visuals and whatnot, or the names that we call things. It's just it's absurd. Anyways, speaking of absurd, on my home tab of YouTube, it's absurd that I've got over 2,000 play-alongs. See what I did there? Transition. You can find them by clicking on the header here, and it shows you all of them. 2,000 play-alongs and lessons and tips, etc. If you want to find it organized better than that, just go to the link at the top of each one of these. We've got all the timestamps in the description. But at the top, jaredoleary.com/drum. It takes you to here. So Tyler, the spree that I was just doing was Velvet Nights 5/4 shopping spree, so you can find that there if you want to learn it. Highly recommend it. It's a good one. We've got over 900 grid variations. We've got over 100 timing exercises, 55 drum charts, straight and swung, over 400 bass exercises. My favorites are the splits timing. You'll see why if you actually play through them. They're very helpful for any bass drummer. And we've got a bunch more coming out. 290 technique exercises, and then all of the drumming tips and all of the prior practice streams, etc. This video just came out this morning. It talks about the stretch and massage routine that I recommend every drummer do at least once a day. So check that out if you're interested. It's like 3 minutes or something like that. But anyways, I'm going to call it here. Tomorrow we'll be back on the drums and working on limb independence on there. But I'm going to get ready for some Fortnite. We're hopefully going to click on some faces and get some dubs. Stay tuned for that. But I appreciate people stopping in. And thank you for the kind words on both Instagram and on YouTube. But I appreciate you all. I hope you enjoy these resources. I enjoy making them. I don't make much money off of them, like pennies, but, it's helpful. So I'm going to call it here.